feel for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the American, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Broncos offense will get first crack at it today. And guys, we talk about how tight ends are a quarterback's best friend. Trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And all defenses talk the best way you can. The first drive of the game already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
They'll send out the kicker here. Never a doubt. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. Inside is 5. He's out of bounds at the 24, probably looking for a little more on that return, and that's where his offense will go to work. So the USF Bulls offense will try to get something going with their first possession.
Individual battle a lot, not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
And this is going to be better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
Brown will throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Singleton. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
His break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing it. The Bulls with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The play-action fake. Grab near the sticks. It's Sullivan. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one.
You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
This is one of the things that this defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks into. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown Bulls. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. A little bit of feeling each other out there, down 7-3 as they open this drive. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 20. He's going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with...
Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. Boy, did he look as if he went up with a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And how about that young...
Threatening. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to down, and they'll try the field goal. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. And he missed it. No good. And guys, still down by 4. Still, they open this possession from their own 20. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The short hands. It's Isaac. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out of the...
Coming out with those early with the short passing game.
They'll run play action. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Finding open areas. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it.
I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game. This senior showed another snap before the clock hits 0. Brown wants to pass. Here's the pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. We've come all on that play. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Just going to keep it after the snap. Doesn't quite make it to the first.
Really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of these plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
Option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to...
Oh, he's got some room headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave the mark down at the 1. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, USF!
Long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Down. They hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
They're up by 4 over the Judicials. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Really nice.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 30.
This is going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Isaac. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48.
Space. Let's see what he can do.
The give to the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able. Down, it's 2nd and 10. Brown will throw it. Gets it out quickly. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him.
Tougher when you got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off. And even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
Defense is going to have to find...
Getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. There he goes! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run.
This guy, he'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I'd keep feeding this guy for sure.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. The defense burns their... And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And they'll push that.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
And a cracker in the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Pressure coming. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punch.
Today in Tampa. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this 1st half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And with that, Let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime of the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Gets it up to the 37 on the return before he's knocked out. It's working. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line is telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. Coming downhill, he's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Turning it on. Powers through. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the...
Speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like...
To make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Catch in the middle. It's Nimrod. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11.
You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
He's got it and still on his feet. Ball is loose. He managed a few yards on that. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say the Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
You need to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time.
They try it again. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Here's the handoff. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. That's caught. It's Riley. They'll make the stop about a yard short. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job.
The field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like
It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them...
I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Singleton. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short.
to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
Off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Isaac. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped.
Fake. He had no shot.
Brown wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
They're calling plays. I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs and also
touchdown Bulls. Quick strike through the air for the score. Relentless and moving the ball methodically down the field. Wants to throw again. Back's looking for the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! Give to the running back. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 20.
They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well.
Oh, he's got some space. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Right on the money.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots.
Are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Marching down the field. This is a designed run. Got the first down and still on his feet. He turns this into a nice game.
Keeps the clock moving.
He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. At a 3rd and 8. He'll do it himself. They'll bring him down just outside the 25 at the 26 circle. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Field goal is good. And that lead grows even bigger. And they have a first down at the 38.
Hey, down in the 4th quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the
way in the back corner of the end zone. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. That is no good. Snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback on the keeper. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
He's got enough for the first offense with a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into